Today, I'm going to tell you something most people will never teach you. Here are 9 rules based on Machiavelli's mindset, but I'm bringing it into today's world, today's America, today's streets, today's economy. Because right now, loud people look rich, and quiet people own things. Over 500 years ago, an Italian political thinker named Niccolò Machiavelli wrote a book called The Prince. That book wasn't about getting rich quick. It was about something deeper, how real power is built, how it's protected, and most importantly, how it's hidden. This is not a fantasy, this is strategy, the kind of strategy that works quietly, so lock in. Because one of these rules might change your life. Rule 1. Invisibility is your weapon. Invisibility isn't weakness, it's protection. Look, you've got people watching you, family, friends, co-workers, old classmates, and if you think all of them want you to win, no, then you're naive. Not because they're evil, because it's human nature, jealousy, envy, comparison. Machiavelli warned about this kind of thing. He basically said people judge more with their eyes than with their hands. Meaning, most people don't study the truth. They react to what they see. So let them see what they want, while you build what they can't understand. When you announce your wins too early, 3 things happen. 1. People get jealous. 2. People start asking you for money. 3. People start copying your moves or trying to sabotage them. So here's the play. If you get a raise, don't upgrade your lifestyle instantly. Stay the same for 6 months. If you get promoted, don't run out and finance a new car just to look successful. If you get a big bonus, don't post the vacation like you're auditioning for validation. Every time you flex, you create enemies you didn't need. And this isn't just talk. Look at Warren Buffett. He's one of the most successful investors ever, and he still lives relatively modest because poor people buy attention, rich people buy privacy. The less people know about you, the safer you are. Rule 2. Put your money to work. Don't let it sit. Money sitting still is money dying. Inflation doesn't care about your effort. It eats your savings quietly, year after year. So if your money is just sitting in a basic bank account, you're losing without realizing it. I'm not going to hit you with a boring finance lecture. Most people don't have extra money like that. I get it. So here's a simple framework. Think 20 over 20 over 60, 20% save, 20% invest, 60% live. If you make $3,000 a month, that's $600 saved, $600 invested, $1,800 for bills and life. Start small if you have to, but start and make it automatic. Auto transfer, auto invest, index funds, retirement accounts, whatever fits your situation, because the goal isn't to collect money. The goal is to deploy it. Poor people cling to cash and watch it shrink. Rich people put money to work and watch it multiply. And Machiavelli had a concept for this too. Fortune favors the bold. Not reckless, bold, calculated. Rule 3. Disappear from the digital circus. Let me ask you something. The people posting motivational quotes every day, gym selfies every day, airport photos every day, do you really think they're all winning? Most of them are performing, and performance is expensive. A lot of rich-looking people are broke, credit card debt, personal loans, car notes, keeping up with people they don't even like. Meanwhile, the real winners, you don't even know their names. So if your income doesn't rely on social media, stop living on it. Because every post is an invitation for envy, for comparison, for people to monitor you. Powerful people protect mystery. When people can't measure your life, they can't control you. Rule 4. Turn one stream into many rivers. Depending on one income is modern slavery with a nicer outfit. One job, one boss, one check. That's not security, that's a single point of failure. And we all saw what happened when the world got shaky. People got cut overnight. So here's the rule. Every paycheck should plant a seed for a second income stream. It could be a skill you sell, a service, a product, content, a small business, investments, rental income. One stream is survival. Multiple streams is freedom. Machiavelli respected rulers who weren't dependent, because dependence creates weakness. So build a system, not just a salary. Rule 5. Protect your kingdom legally and quietly. Machiavelli talked about rulers building fortresses. In today's world, your fortress is legal structure. Not in a shady way, in a smart way. Separate your life from your business. Separate risk from your assets. Keep clean paperwork. Use the right structure when the time comes. Because one lawsuit, one messy partnership, one bad deal can wipe out years of progress. And here's the key. Move silently. Every time you explain your plans to the wrong person, you invite interference. Rule 6. Build rare skills. Silently. Money can be stolen. Your skills can't. That's why skills are the ultimate power. Right now, the market pays for rare ability. Data, marketing, editing, sales, coding, design, copywriting, not degrees. Ability. And when you're learning, don't announce it. Don't post day 3 of learning this. Don't look for applause while you're still weak. Learn in silence. Practice in silence. Then let the results talk. Rule 7. Choose people who protect your silence. Empires don't fall from outside attacks, they fall from internal leaks. A loud friend, a jealous partner, a careless relative, one person with a loose mouth, and your whole plan is exposed. So choose companions who build, not gossip, not compete with you secretly, not celebrate your losses. Strategic men don't look for company, they look for alignment. Rule 8. Master yourself before you master money. This is the real one, because you can make more money and still stay broke. If you have no discipline, no self-control, no emotional control, you'll spend your way back to zero. So train yourself. Ignore pressure. Ignore trends. Ignore the urge to prove. When your paycheck hits, don't celebrate by self-destructing and keep learning, reading, studying, building your mind, because knowledge compounds too. But always remember, applied knowledge is the real power. Rule 9. Build your dynasty in whispers, reveal it in echoes. The most powerful people often look ordinary, that's the point. When you walk past them at the store, you'd never know what they own. You'd never know what they control. And Machiavelli understood this better than anyone. People envy those who rise, but they also underestimate those who look simple. So you play both roles. Look normal, move smart, stay calm, build quietly, while everybody else is performing for attention. You're constructing something that lasts generations. When you give, give quietly. When you win, stay grounded. When you grow, reduce what the world can access. Because the higher you go, the less people should know. And remember this, luxury is bait. The real treasure is silent freedom behind closed doors. So build it, protect it, and don't let anyone see how deep it really runs. If this hit you, don't just like it and keep scrolling. Pick one rule, and implement it today. Comment which rule felt most powerful to you. And if you're ready to build like a king, stay locked in, Because over here, we don't make excuses, we build dynasties.